7 full days. No food, just water, salt and trust. And 2 very energetic kids. Here is how I went from carb-loaded chaos to calm, clarity and sub-induced bliss. Let's go. I woke up and immediately thought, why am I doing this again? That familiar wave of doubt came in. But deep down I knew this isn't just about weight loss. It's about giving my body a break, resetting, rebalancing. Hunger, mild. More like my stomach politely wondering where breakfast went. I drank water and let it pass. Checked ketones, morning 0.0, evening 0.3. Not surprising after the carb-heavy pre-fast weekend. Listen, Guinness and crisps are not ideal prep. Despite feeling a bit foggy, I walked for an hour and did a short workout. I stayed moving but didn't push too hard. The real challenge, no coffee. Headache kicked in by afternoon. A pinch of Himalayan salt helped. But wow, caffeine withdrawal is real. Still, I stayed focused on my why. Longevity, healing, and clarity. Day 1 done. Let's see what tomorrow brings. Day 2 and I felt great. I even filmed some fitness videos early in the morning. Energy was stable, no headaches. I felt calm and grounded. Ketones morning 0.2, afternoon 0.5 and evening 0.6, climbing slowly. I cleaned, took kids to the park and just enjoyed being present. Hunger came in waves, but it never stayed long. Water always helped. Hardest part, sitting with the family at dinner. Watching them eat while I sipped water was hard, but not impossible. Added 3 small salt crystals before bed. To support electrolytes, it made a difference. Ended the day with a short guided meditation. Feeling strong mentally. Day 3 started slow. I skipped my usual walk and opted for a 25-minute Metcon session in the garden instead. It lifted my energy. We went to the beach later, kids had ice cream. I had sparkling water and presents. Later that day I felt cold. The kind of cold that comes from deep fasting. I ran a warm bath, but as soon as I got out, I overheated and felt weak. Needed to lie down. Ketones morning 1.1, afternoon 1.4 and evening 1.9. The shift into deeper ketosis was happening. I used salt crystals regularly again and discovered sparkling water is a total mood booster. Despite the ups and downs, I felt proud. Managing life, parenting, movement, all while fasting. Day 4 and the word is clarity. I went food shopping for the first time since starting the fast. It was actually peaceful. I didn't feel tempted, just present. I cooked lunch for the kids and didn't feel deprived. Being around food without needing it felt empowering. With a bit of work, I uploaded a video and played with the kids. A calm, simple day. Ketones 1.8, 1.8, 2.7. Upped my salt intake again, which helps stabilize energy. No coffee, no highs and lows, just constant, gentle awareness. Day 5. Energy solid. Mind clean. Hunger barely there. We went trampolining, yes really, and I had energy to bounce with the kids. Then off to the park, scooters, a bit of shopping. Ketones morning 3.3, afternoon 2.7 and evening 2.5. Still deep in ketosis. Originally planned 5 days, but I felt so good. I decided to keep going, my body was saying yes. Day 6, I felt slower today. Not unwell, just heavy with healing. Took the kids to gymnastics, then out for lunch for them. I was tired by the afternoon, so I added more salt. We went to the park later for my son's cricket. I took it slow with my daughter at the play area. I could feel the fast in my legs. Ketones 3.6, 4.4 and 4.2. By evening, I knew my body was doing deep work. Early bedtime, gentle awareness. Woke up refreshed, the sun was out, I took a peaceful walk and I felt ready. Today was the day I would break the fast. Woohoo! Went to gymnastics with kids again, then came home and started cooking rosso. My favorite Polish soup and perfect way to break a fast. It simmered for hours. I watched a Bob Proctor seminar and felt so calm. Ketones reached 4.7. At 8 p.m., exactly 7 days since my last meal, I took the first sip. It was incredible! Nourishing, restorative, emotional. Russell was perfect. Breaking the fast this way grounded me completely. Back in July 2022, I did my first 5-day water fast. I was scared. Didn't know anyone who had done it. I prepped well. Cut carbs, no junk, no caffeine. I use fasting salt capsules daily. Ketones climbed steadily. Post-fast dropped to 0.0 within 3 days. I broke that fast with carrot juice followed by another juice. It worked, but this time, soup was better. I lost 1.6 kilograms, but that wasn't the point. I had already lost 2.5 kilograms during my preparation phase. This time, I lost 3 kilograms during the 7-day fast alone. And I've got the photos to prove it. The visual transformation is real. I gained clarity, confidence, and belief in my body's wisdom. Fasting isn't about starving, it's about listening and trusting. Start small, prep well, use salt, go gently. And if your body says yes, you would be amazed what's possible. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, and let me know your fasting story in the comments below.